Okay, I will look, with that I would summarize how we really implement the industry solution that we have with many of our customers, and this is the demo that we are going to show later. Yeah, I call it a harmless one because the dog look a little bit, rugged, like a military dog. But don't worry, with the safe control of it, we will manage it properly. And in the demo, I just explain a little bit so that later when you see the demo, you understand what the team is trying to show you. I'll get our guys to come here to help to demonstrate as well. So it will be put into 4 sectors, right? Below, left bottom, will be the control of the robotic dog. On the top left will be what the camera on the dog is seeing. On the bottom right will be some of the camera mounted. You can see there's a wireless camera there. They will be mounted so that you are able to navigate the dog as the dog moves around. You know where the dog exact location is. And eventually also the some AI component, which when the dog go into the analog meter, they will be able to detect the meter, and then from there extract out the exact reading of the meter itself. So just to this is a simulation, I would say, on in some cases where you need a robotic, or machine to really go into a more hazardous environment to have meter being read out, right? Especially in the utility room for some of the utility company. So in the block diagram point of view, this is how it's being mapped, right? There are 3 cameras there, and the robotic arm with a camera already mounted on the dog, and then with the help of all the partners that we have here, right, Suze and Ashnisis, we are actually powering up the entire solution. So this will be some of the use cases, or one of the use cases that we demonstrate. So we can see that it is actually not a very complex or complicated use case or demo, but rather you can see that every component need to be in place in order for it to be a real operational environment of usage. Yeah, I think I will stop here. Not stop here. I will allow the guys to come out to bring the dog here, and then from there you can see some of the demo from here. Any question meantime while they will be coming up? Yeah. Yeah, we will make the dog walk. Yes. So yeah, this is Bing Hong and this is Jamie. So I think we will. Okay, now we switch to the exact screen dashboard. Okay, using his computer. So from there you will be able to see the exact video stream that what the robotic dog is actually looking at. So this is the exact the dashboard. Right? Yeah, if there's any question, because please just raise up, because otherwise we will only see the action of the robots. There will be no human interaction, because just now Silicon said, right, we will have 2 components. One is human-centric and the other one is machine-centric. Yeah, I think we can start to move. Yes. So you can see that, of course, there is no additional sensor on the robotic dog except the camera. So of course we can make it autonomous, right? If you put in the relevant sensor like radar and some of the other motion sensor, for example. And now we are doing it, in a safe environment. So we are doing it manually. Yeah, currently we have a couple of so-called control buttons here. So you can see one is turning left, turning right, moving sideways left, moving sideways right, going forward, going backwards, and the stand and sit and stand of the machine, and also the speed of the machine. Of course, we put it to the lowest speed now because of the indoor environment. Yeah, so don't mind if we clear the path because they will need to go to some hidden meter which is installed at the back. Later you will go there and see as well that they will be able to see the analog meter. On you and the whole solution you can see it's not just about one machine, right? You can see we have a 3 video stream plus 1 camera video stream, and on top of it there are a couple of telemetry data being sent from the dog and also the command onto the dog as well. It's a bidirectional communication. So it is, because we control it manually and we are not, doing the remote control. So when many of you who used to play game, right, you use the remote control, it looks easy to control. But when controlling over a terminal without seeing the dog, but only see what the camera that you see from the dog, will be something that is not so easy. With my own experience, that is not so easy. Yes. Yeah, so there's a meter here, for example, right? So you will try to go and read the meter. Yeah, of course, the depending on the resolution of the camera and also the performance of all those bandwidth, then we can adjust and improve it. That will very much depend. It will depending on how or what are the use cases that you are really working on, right? In the actual deployment. So from here, there is a meter here. Then you will take a snapshot. All this can be automated, right? Of course, currently we are doing it manually just to avoid any problem. And then from there, you can see that we have captured this screen, and then from there, you have detected the value as 30. So it will be roughly there, right? Sometimes detected as 28 point something, 29, depending on the AI, how accuracy that they are really looking at for this particular one. So this is a simple use case. Although the use case is simple, the components really need to be put in place in all from the data sources point of view all the way to the AI and to the presentation. Yeah, I think I'm not sure. We because of time, I think we want to speed up. You want to carry the dog here to make it faster. Otherwise, it will take them a couple of minutes for the dog to go back all the way to here, right?
Take them and show the other demo.
Yeah.
The robotic arm.
Yes.
Maybe we can.
So yeah, they move the dog away. Yeah, okay. We can go to the room. Maybe I think Ashnisis, the Shifu solution, together with Suse, they have quite an interesting solution to really do a remote operation point of view. Yeah, you still have something to show? In fact, the dog, there are some other interesting stunt that you can do, right? Just in case maybe later we can demo, but now maybe we just walk to the back and come all the way here.